So I was watching this documentary, and it was about a multi-level. It was about Herbalife, a multi-level marketing company, and the documentary portrayed all these people that had tried out their program, and hopes of making so much money, and they they never made their money. They lost money through the whole process, and they're bagging on this company, and they're bagging on these people that sell the product and all this different stuff. And I'm watching these people, and I'm just like, these people are losers. That's ultimately what it was. If they tried something out, they lost, and they're gonna get mad about it. And 3 years later, they're still on the ground. It's like Eric Thomas says, no matter what happens to you in life, 3 years later, if you're still on the ground, get up. What are you still on the ground for? Don't let life knock you down like that. And no matter what you try in life, you can fail. I see a multi-level marketing company. Yeah, a lot of people up top make money, and a lot of people at the bottom make no money. But if you take just about any business in America, the people at the top make way more than the people at the bottom, but the people at the bottom don't have to put any money in, so there's no so they don't feel like they're losing as much. But going to work every day for $8 an hour, I feel is losing. Like you're not going to get. Everyone's got to start somewhere. I've been there. I've been there. Trust me, been there plenty of times, and a lot longer than I thought I was going to be. But after a while, you have to pick yourself up. You have to figure out a way to get out. And I think that's part of the reason why I haven't come out with like a paid program for this yet. I've just been releasing free content on YouTube because I know I can give you all of the tools. I can show you exactly how to do this, exactly how I've done it, and exactly what you need to do to succeed. And 90% of you are going to fail still, or you're just not going to do it at all. It's simple as that. I believe anyone can do this, anyone at all, anyone. But most won't. Because when something trips you up, you're going to stop. Like I said before, I'm one of the last people I've ever known to get on social media. And yesterday, I set up an Instagram account about a week ago. My first Instagram account, never done it before. I hit up my buddy. I was like, "Hey man, I know you used to mess with Instagram a lot. Maybe you can show me how to do Instagram." And I never met up with him. He never showed me or anything, and that's fine. I'm sure he's got his own stuff going on. That's perfectly fine. But at the same time, I had to figure it out. So yesterday, I went to go post a video or a picture to Instagram, and it took me. So it probably took me 30 minutes to 45 minutes just to figure out how to get a photo on Instagram. I, I I want to prove it to you. I'm not the best when it comes to all this stuff. So took about 30 to 45 minutes to figure out how to post a picture. Then once I figured it out, I struggled for another hour and a half because my video was too long, or the text was coming out of the image, or the text was coming out of the frame, or it resized wrong, and tons. And it's crazy because I spend an absurd amount of time on tedious tasks, and that's why I started hiring a lot more people, because I anything that once I learn a task, the key to this business is you learn how to do something, then you learn how to break it up into bite-sized pieces, and then you hire other people to do it for you. And because I can work 18 hours a day, that's no problem, but I just physically cannot do everything to the business. I've figured out one piece of it, so I've now outsourced that, and now I'm trying to figure out other pieces to the puzzle, and then once I figure that out, I'm going to train other people on how to do it, and then I'm going to outsource it. And these videos that I post to YouTube, I use these videos to also train my employees. So it's not that this stuff doesn't work. If you're not succeeding, it's because you're either A, not working hard enough, or B, you just haven't worked long enough. You just have to throw a bunch of darts at the dartboard. I've been making money this whole time, but there was about a 3-week period last month where I was like, why can't I get another product going? I only have one product going. It made me like $25,000, but why can't I get another product? And I'm realizing because I'm resting, I'm launching like 3 to 5 products a week with my one winner because and I'm glad I kind of did that because I saw how the whole process goes and I see what from the start to finish how it kind of works. But now I'm launching 20 to 50 products a week because now that I know it works, I just need to start throwing darts at the dartboard. Not everyone's gonna work, and it's just now that I know that I stopped getting attached to products. In the beginning, I was getting attached to my products, like, oh, this has to work. Let's just try it this way. Let's just try it this way. Let's just try it this way. But it's not gonna happen. Product doesn't work. Move on. Whatever. Just there's millions of products out there. It's like sometimes I forget. I'm like, oh man, what am I gonna sell now? There's tons of stuff. You just haven't looked hard enough. There's tons and tons of stuff. So I just wanted to share that, and hopefully it didn't discourage you. But hopefully, if you're still on, then you made it through. But if you can't deal with somebody watching a video and somebody telling you can't do it, then you're not going to be. You don't have enough mentality to do it yourself. You have to know, no matter what anyone tells you, no matter what happens, that you're just going to succeed. And it's some people are, and most of you won't. Most people, I think I've heard this saying, 97% of people that try to make money on the internet just don't ever make money. And it took me, I quit my job. I made my first sale. I quit my job. Took me another month and a half to make my first $100. It took me a long time. But I didn't give up. And now I'm going farther. And that's just all I got to say. Have a good day. Go work.